Alright, so what made you fall in love with music in the first place, nigga?
From the get go, dog, what really does it for me about music is just the different forms. Music is such a vast thing to where you can do anything. Anything can be music, gun sounds, drums. Hold on, wait, let me think about that. For me, it's just the vast open area, open area, open area. The it's just how vast music is. It can't music just isn't one thing or two things. Music is a variety of different things put together to make one harmony.
Mm-hmm.
That's always been my thing about it. Like from rapping to classical music, like it takes time and consideration to think about everything that you make. You know.
Yeah.
So that's what really drives me into music.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a simple fact that there is no one form of music. There's many.
Yeah.
There's no major one major sound because there's it's a variety of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if that does that answer your question?
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying, like before me and Ivan, you know what I'm saying, like met you, well, like were you doing like any music then?
Yeah, I was. Well, actually, it wasn't a major music, but back then I was just freestyling. I was freestyling with a couple of guys back when I was in school, just bullshitting around, just talking, and just going, trying to go as hard as I could to show people that I wasn't just some light skinned cat trying to talk. No, I was a light skinned nigga trying to make it like anybody else out here, you know,
Mm-hmm.
by any means necessary.
Yeah, so it wasn't just like poetry first, then you know what I'm saying, you got into it or whatever.
No, it was always. I've always been drive to. I've always been had a drive about music, man. Even before I met Ivan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what else you got?
Um, you know what I'm saying? When is it gonna be, you know what I mean, like your you know what I'm saying, like mixtape or whatever, like coming out and everything and all that, yo.
Right now, we don't have a set date. Hopefully, I'm praying. I'm praying to God that it'll be sometime before next summer drops, sometime in this winter.
Uh,
I can hurry up and get everything, every piece of it done. We finally
mhm,
got everything working coincide in one accord. Now we got our studio. We got all of us here together. So it's a lot easier for us to do it because before I was in Detroit. So that's the reason. That's one thing that really held me up from letting out my mixtape by now.
mhm,
You know. I
uh,
mean, I was featured on a couple songs. I had one song with Ivan. Other than that, not too many people have heard too much from him.
mhm,
But yeah, you definitely be looking for it. Sometime this winter.
yeah. I mean, me myself and I know. I mean, like it's just that in 2010, you know what I'm saying, like that's when I was just like I'm gonna make my own, you know what I'm saying. But this is like really about you and everything, and I can't turn around and be like
Right, right.
I'm Towan Walker, bitch, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So shit, everything is everything though.
Right, definitely. So, all right. So, what else you got, man?
Just
You got another question for me?
I mean, well, like, how do you feel about like people now? You know what I'm saying? That's out here and got white music and all that. I mean, like that, like religious go and do like music that really doesn't make sense. They just good like
They just
sign. You know what I'm saying?
just
Because
just
of
making music to be signed
yeah.
and not really thinking about what they saying. They just saying things. Me personally, I'm a lyricist.
Mhm.
I love music. I love to listen to music. I don't want to listen to somebody talk about, oh, my shoes, my jewelry, this. Yeah, I do it. I do it not like in the same concept because me, I'm gonna throw a concept behind it. I'm gonna make sure that people understand what I'm saying and it's not just them listening to my hooks. I want them to sit down and be like, damn, did you hear what he just said in that verse?
Mhm.
That nigga just went hard as hell. You wasn't paying attention. Oh, dog, the hook was just outrageous.
Yeah.
Close the door. Close the door. Go close the door and get the kitty. Why is the door open? But as far as how I feel about the people, I mean, rap and music, all of it, it's all changed, man. It's not the same anymore. It used to be about man coming from the bottom, talking about your struggle up, and now it's using every little piece of your struggle to change the mindset of the people. Like before Jeezy came out, trapping wasn't really hot. Now Jeezy out, everybody talking about being trappers and such and this. I move this much dope. I do this much work. Whoop whoop. You know.
Yeah.
And I mean it's in a sense it is what it is because I'm not hating on my man. He's making his money and he's telling the truth. Shit. But yeah, you gotta think about what it's doing to the mindset of the United States. Like not the United States, but music in general. What hearing things like that, what hearing the real does to the concept of where what it does to the illusion that they put up in front of kids and things like that. Like most kids you ask nowadays on the streets, they know damn well what dope is, but 20 bucks say they don't remember they don't remember Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, no shit like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about me. I'm all about like I'm gonna teach somebody something, regardless of what I do, regardless of what I say. I'm gonna teach somebody something, and somebody will know, and somebody will learn. A lot of people won't. A lot of people won't like me because I'm gonna be 100% real the whole time.
Mhm.
But for those who listen and those who continue to listen afterwards, it's
Mhm.
them. They're my fans, man.
Yeah.
There's gonna be people that don't like some shit you say. There's gonna be people that like what you say, and I'm prepared for it, man. I'm just ready to. I'm ready to stop being hungry. I'm ready to make it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So you got anything else on that?
Nah. No, what I'm saying that's good. Well, like I got an interview. I even know what I'm saying. That's and everything.